What if I tell you that a small, ordinary-looking coin, a coin most people ignore, has been connected to prices above $305,760 in the world of collectors? One collector became rich overnight, while another lost a fortune just because they didn't recognize a rare detail on a coin like this. Today's story will shock you, surprise you, and completely change the way you look at coins forever. So don't blink, because the truth is unbelievable. Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Today you are not just watching a video, you are becoming a witness to a real coin mystery that many collectors still talk about in whispers. We are talking about the Malaysia 50 cent 2007 coin, a coin you may have held in your hand without ever realizing its hidden potential. And trust me, what happens next will make you question every coin in your pocket. At first glance, the Malaysia 50 cent 2007 coin looks simple, clean, and ordinary. On one side, you see the hibiscus flower, the national flower of Malaysia, proudly representing the country's identity. On the other side, the beautiful wow bulan, a traditional Malaysian kite, symbolizing culture and history. But sometimes, the most ordinary-looking objects hide the most extraordinary secrets. Why collectors care about this coin? Collectors don't chase coins because they are old. They chase coins because they are rare, unique, or flawed. The 2007 Malaysia 50 cent coin belongs to the third coin series of Malaysia, a period that collectors watch very carefully. Why? Because during new series launches, minting mistakes and errors happen more often, and those mistakes can change lives. And yes, this is where things start getting interesting. The truth about value now, listen carefully, because this part is extremely important. A normal Malaysia 50 cent 2007 coin is not worth thousands of dollars. In normal circulated condition, its value is close to face value. But only extremely rare error versions of coins, not regular ones, have ever reached shocking prices in auctions. And missing this fact has cost collectors millions. Rare error coins. Explained. So what kind of errors are we talking about? Imagine a coin with a double strike, an off-center design, a wrong metal composition, or a major die crack that should never exist. These errors are accidents, and accidents are rare. When such a coin appears, collectors don't see metal, they see history, uniqueness, and competition. And competition pushes prices into unbelievable territory. Can coins really cross $305,760? Yeah, but let me be very clear and honest. Prices above $305,760 have only been achieved by one-of-a-kind, certified museum-level error coins, not common circulation coins. These coins are authenticated, graded, and fought over by elite collectors. So if someone tells you every 50 cent 2007 coin is worth that much, that is not true. But the possibility of a rare error, that's what keeps collectors awake at night. Malaysian coin auctions. Malaysia has a growing numismatic market, and coins are sold through specialized numismatic auction houses, private collector auctions, international coin auction platforms, where Malaysian coins appear. Rare Malaysian coins have been sold through reputable auctions when they are authenticated and graded. And when two wealthy collectors want the same rare piece, prices explode. That's when history is made. The coin. Everyone ignored for years this Malaysia 50 cent 2007 coin passed silently from hand to hand. Shopkeepers gave it as change, commuters dropped it into vending machines, and families stored it in jars without a second thought. No one stopped to ask if something unusual was hiding in plain sight. But in the world of coin collecting, ignorance is dangerous. History proves that the most valuable discoveries often come from coins people once ignored. And that uncomfortable truth makes collectors nervous, because the coin you overlook today could become tomorrow's legend. When small details create massive reactions. In numismatics, value is not created by size, shine, or age. It is created by details. A slightly misplaced design, a missing line, a double image, or an unexpected metal composition can turn a common coin into an object of obsession. Collectors don't just look at coins. They study them under magnification, searching for mistakes that should never exist. And when such a mistake is confirmed, emotions explode. Excitement, disbelief, and fear all collide in one moment, because everyone knows one thing. These discoveries don't happen twice. The silent war between collectors. What most people never see is the quiet battle happening behind the scenes. Elite collectors compete not with noise, but with strategy, patience, and deep pockets. When a rare or rare coin appears, phones start ringing, messages fly across continents, and auction rooms grow tense. No shouting, no chaos, just silent eyes watching numbers climb higher and higher. In that moment, a coin is no longer currency, it becomes a trophy. And only those who understand its true importance are allowed to stay in the game. A collector's story. One collector once sold a coin cheaply, thinking it was ordinary. Later, that same coin was discovered to be a rare mint error and resold for an amount that changed lives. Imagine the regret, the shock, the sleepless nights. That moment taught the entire coin community one lesson. Never underestimate a coin without expert examination. The emotional aftermath of one decision. After the truth was revealed, the emotional weight of that single decision became impossible to ignore. The collector who let the coin go couldn't stop replaying the moment in his mind. The casual sale, the lack of inspection, the confidence that it was just another coin. Meanwhile, the buyer experienced a completely different storm of emotions. Disbelief turning into excitement, excitement into fear, and fear into overwhelming responsibility. Owning a rare coin is not just about money. It carries pressure, attention, and the knowledge that history has chosen you. And that realization alone is enough to change how a collector sees every coin forever. The lesson that echoes through the coin world. This story spread quietly through collector circles, not as gossip, but as a warning. It reminded everyone that knowledge separates regret from reward. Coins do not reveal their secrets easily. They test patience, discipline, and humility. Many collectors quit after such stories, believing luck decides everything. But the serious ones stay, study harder, and learn to respect every small detail. Because in numismatics, the difference between an ordinary coin and a life-changing discovery can be thinner than a single line of metal. And once you understand that truth, you never look at coins the same way again. How to protect yourself as a collector. If you ever believe you have a rare coin, never rush to sell it. Get it professionally checked, authenticated, and graded. Most coins are common, but rare ones hide among them like silent treasures. Collectors don't rely on hope. They rely on knowledge. And knowledge is the real currency in numismatics. Why this coin still matters. The Malaysia 50 Sen 2007 coin may be common today, but its era, its design, and its minting period make it a target for error discoveries. That's why collectors still check these coins carefully, because history has proven one thing again and again. The next record-breaking coin is always hiding in plain sight. So next time you see a coin, don't ignore it. Look closer, question it, respect it, because sometimes a small coin carries a story worth more than money itself. If you want more shocking coin stories, rare discoveries, and real updates from the coin world, follow me on my YouTube channel and Facebook page and stay connected, because the next unbelievable coin story might be closer than you think.